folks, how's everyone doing on this Monday, December the 30th? Almost, we're running at a decade here, folks. Welcome to Canucks With Guitars. Like I say, I'm Ben. Who do we have in the chat? You want to get a shout out, you know to say hey in the chat. Let's see, who do we have in here? I see a few returning culprits from last night. Alright, oh, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, excuse me. We have Marsman first in the chat. We have lovely Sandra Pokeny in here. We have lovely Lynette in here as well. Wow, okay. Just skew the demographics. We have Music Therapy Laz. Of course, he'll be lurking. I expect nothing less. Hobo Roadie's here. Awesome, awesome. Joe Metalhead Hervey 84. Brother Mark Taft is in the house. George Lackey is here. Awesome. Matt Barnhart. Mark Effects. Thomas Santiago. Oh, hey, Driddle. Thanks for stopping in. Rick Hefner, Pete Hickson, Jack the Rabbit, Guitar Collector 12. Hey, Chris. The original Paramutant, Harley Hex. Awesome. And no, not quite the same craziest as last night, Sandra. I think I'm too old to do that 2 nights in a row. Although it's good training for NAMM, right? No jar today. Hey, Sammy. Good to see you. RMG 471. Good to see you, man. Thomas Farrell. Good greetings, Earthlings. Paul Ewing. Hello. Lost Smoke, Chris G is here. Hey to Ben Coombs and everyone. I'll be listening and working on something. Awesome. BC Rich 581. Headstock Harem. I was just thinking about you earlier today or yesterday. I was wondering how you been. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Ben is the Canadian Tone King. Well, I try. Key and that tuning. Awesome. Lots of cool people. We got 31 people already jumping in according to the stats here. Awesome. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. Jack the Rabbit can't tag everyone because he's on his iPad, but I'm sure he says hello. Matthew Stewart, thank you, sir. Upside Down. Oh, thanks for sharing that out, Sandra. Or Sandra. Appreciate it. Pete Hickson? Oh, I don't know. Maybe not right now. Something go... Damn! Hey, Michael Jack. Damn, Upside Down. Nice, nice. Let's see, huh? Oh, and then I come over here. Hey, this is the end of the year Ben blowout sale. I'll take the Kramer. Oh, Brad. I bet you would. Oh. I haven't seen the main culprit from last night's show his head yet. Tom Sparrow just woke up. Oh, I woke up with a lovely hangover. Thanks, Tom Harhigh. But feeling much better today. Went out, got more, adult-based beverages, because, gotta have them. Stopped in Ardens Music, shot a couple of demos that'll coming out. One will probably come out this week and one next week. A limited edition Strat which was quite fun to play with. Some of you, if you are friends with me on social media, like on Facebook, you may have seen I've been sharing some pictures of a Daybreak Strat, which is a limited edition made in Japan Strat. Quite nice. Not right now. Not right now, Sandra. Nick! Oh, excuse me, Daniel. Man, I got beer burps. Craig Tomlinson, hello! Which reminds me, before I forget, because, you know, we're 6 minutes in, we'll just come over here. And we want to say thank you to Lawrence Petross Design, Reno Fin Custom Guitars, Tesi Switch, FU Tone, Flipside Music, and Ardens Music. And if you weren't a fan of Flipside before last night, I bet you are now after having the chief bottle washer on hanging out with us, doing it, keeping up shot for shot. Bumblebess, hello. 34 people, nice. I still have some left, Harley. I still have some left. Plus, I still have some White Lightning and some apple pie. Brad Miller's finishing his demo sound clips for the LPD K1 OD Boost pedal kit. Nice! Live stream and giveaway Thursday. Not the pedal. Interesting. That's Thursday. Thursday's the 2nd. Yeah, we should be all covered. Craig Tomlinson asks, do I have any Reverend guitars? Not at this time. I will say that because I've always wanted a Reverend. I'm just waiting for one to come into my hands. You don't see them around here very often. I have one buddy in the area that owns, oh, what is it? The Ron Ashton signature model, the Flying V with 3 P90s. That's right, it's a Flying V with 3 P90s. It's so badass. So badass. What a hangover hangout. Yeah, they could have titled that for this, right? Christ. Sean Zimmerman, hello, sir. That's right, Turtle Flipside rules. Terry Himes, Mitch Heyman, Happy New Year to you, brother. Hey, Poo Ninja, Happy New Year, buddies, he says. Hey, there's Tom. Yeah, sorry for the hangover. Epic hang last night. That's what I've been saying. I blamed you on my hangover, but it was worth it. It was a great time. That was fun. We hung out off air for, I think, another hour or so. I think it was about 1:45 when I went to bed. Okay, what pedals am I playing through? I have the Lawrence Petross Design Lost Dutchman. We got a Zen Drive. And the Carbon Copy Delay. Zach Thong, hello. Another marathon. Yeah, pretty much, Mitch. No worries, Brad. Exactly, Tom. Just remember, and another. And another. Keep going. Hey, Phil Mosley. Phil's, I believe, live right after me this evening. He should be. Waiting to see if Six String Brian pops in. I'm sure he had. I watched the first half of his show. It was quite good. Yes, Carbon Copy is in fact analog. And you hear it's just a quick little slap back. I've encouraged just to give it some size. See, without it, because I still run a fair amount of reverb. Actually, this doesn't seem to be a whole lot of reverb. But throw on the slap back. Small lunchbox amp. The black one is an orange Micro Dark Terror. You sure look like an animation handy. When am I getting your custom? My custom what, Brad? Seems like everything I get is custom. Joyo does a copy of the carbon copy. So a copy of a copy? Alright, Laz is headed to his car. He's going to be lurking while driving. Hey, Cody. David Ennis. Is that a real American Telecaster? It is not. This is a made in Mexico. Oh, a custom Les Paul? Yeah, not yet, Brad. I wish. God, I wish. This is my made in Mexico one. I do have a couple Americans as well, but one's still missing a string, and the other one is over yonder in its case. That's the April O'Neil caster. Love it, upside down. Hey, Scotty! Good to see you, sir, from the Windy City. Hope you're doing well. Hey there, six-string Brian. Cut the first half of the show. Congrats again on that lovely guitar. Oh dear Lord, Quentin James is here. At least tonight we don't have to worry about whether he's wearing pants. I'm happy. Good to see you. Waiting this week, I should have my package from Lawrence Petross, which is my 87 coming back, and the Vermin, which is a custom. That's what I was wondering, Brad, because it's a bit of a custom build. I am too, Terry. See? Jeans. Oh dear Lord, Eddie Van Haskell's not wearing pants, only saran wrap. Oh dear Lord. Absolute mayhem! Another one of last night's culprits. Let's see. Sean Zimmerman says, Ben, is that an orange micro dark behind you or a dark terror? Hard to tell. It says micro dark. Isn't that the same as a dark terror? Micro dark terror? My plans for breaking in the new year? Haven't really decided yet. I might go over to my sister's. I might stay home. Hey, Colin C. Welcome to the channel. Again, anyone that's new, please subscribe, please. Please subscribe, please. Sure. Hello, Colin C. Welcome. Mine's saying according to Canada Post, I'm looking at, I think they were only in Vancouver on the weekend, and that's the other side of the country, so I'm figuring Thursday at best. Hoping earlier. 59 watching, 31 thumbs ups. Wow, nice. Hey, Guitar It. Good to see you, man. Happy Coombs year. Nice upside down. Almost made me drool there. Yeah, so if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe. I have a banner that says something about that. There we go. Just remind you in case you couldn't read the title of the video while you're, watching. What pickups are in that telly? These are stock Fender blacktop pickups, they call them. Black bobbin, chrome bobbin, which is kind of cool. Different take on the old Zebra. Yeah, just stock. I've debated swapping it. The only thing I've done is replace the saddles with roller saddles on this thing. Which, you can kind of see. You can't really, but trust me. Is Ben already drunk? No. First and only beer of the day. I'm only going to have one. No cover charge. Hello? Aaron Cram, if I didn't say hello already. Preston Smith. Doesn't know if he can stay long, but he's going to try. Jeff T, hello. Driving home from work as well. Safe travels. Guys talking back and forth. Awesome. Love it. 59 watching. So, I don't remember. Well, there's parts of last night I don't remember. But I did ask to the chat anything you guys want me to check out at NAMM. And I don't really remember what happened after that. I don't know if I got any answers or not. Or we just got sidetracked, which I think that was literally 5 hours of sidetrack last night. So, but that was the plan. Just hang out, have fun, right? Chillax. Why you gotta be so serious? We're here to have fun. Put smiles on faces. The new LTDs from William De Silva says, Six-String Brian says, everything, screw you. You can do that yourself. You're gonna be there. Just expect it's gonna be about 6 to 8 times the size of Summer NAMM. Hey, Cads. Good to see you. Michael Bushman, hello. Rock on to you, man. Awesome. Welcome to the channel. It's nice to see some new names popping in here. 2 nights in a row we've had new names popping in. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking out LTD because LTD/ESP is one of the biggest displays there. What is my thoughts about the Line 6 Helix amp modeler? I'm not a fan of Helix. Good product, don't get me wrong. Not my thing though. I just can't get into the whole modeling, all digital. Craig Tomlinson says the boutique amp distribution. Oh yeah, that's going to be one of the first places I hit because Friedman's there. So definitely, yeah. The new Soldano amp, which is based off that amp I got to play through last year, the Steve Ray Vaughan amp. I think it's based off that. So it's like a 6505 based SLO. SL1. SLO? SL1? SLO? I don't know. I'll play it. Exactly, yeah, Terry agrees. Alright. Colin C says, I was at NAMM in the 80s. Just enjoy the show and meet everyone you can. Yeah, that's kind of what I did last year. You know, because the channel's not that big that I can walk up to Fender and say, hey, you want me to demonstrate your product? Blah, 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 blah. They're like, yeah, no. Alright, so I'll just hang out and with friends. Let's see here. I saw somebody say hello. Robbie Johnston said hello. Anybody tried or has a Jet City? I did try a Jet City. Richie had one for a while there. What was it, like the 333 or something like that? It's a nice amp. It's a great sounding amp. Very Marshall-y, you know, in a good way. Six-String Brian would love a Friedman B100 Deluxe. Yeah. Try the JJ Jr. at NAMM. I'm sure it'll be there again. I definitely would try that, though, Brian. Well, just go into the Friedman room. They got that. They have a room within the booth. It's awesome. ESP booth will also have Takamine, which I didn't know that till that Tone King show. Yeah. So that Tax. I'm never really a fan of Tax. Tax sound like Tax. One of these years, I'm going to make the pilgrimage to the NAMM show, Aaron Cram says. I hear ya. Along with Upside Down. It's pretty damn cool. Not going to lie. Headstock Aram says, I've never heard any bad Friedman stuff. Would like to try out their guitars sometime soon. Yeah. The only drawback I found was, well, two things. One, their inlays are a touch small for me because I don't have the best eyesight, so they're a little small. I wish they were a bit bigger, but whatever. That and their necks are a little big for me. Mark says he shared the link for tonight's show. Hope that's cool. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you very much. If you like Marshall, why would you go orange? Different tones. Don Kedex, hello. Hi Ben, the Jet City is just incredible for the money. Yeah, because it's more or less it's the offshore version of Soldano, right? How tough is it to get passes into NAMM? Tough in that you got to know somebody basically to get one, unless you apply for a media pass. But if you know somebody, it's not hard to get one, if that makes sense. Upside down says Craigslist. I think Jet City is out of business. Original Paramutant, I think. Yeah, so for those that were watching last night, may have missed that portion. Ike, that was on, is the owner of Flipside Music, and he supplied myself, Aaron from Elvis Band, and JJ's House of Jam with passes for NAMM. So as such, we have to represent Flipside in a good standing manner, I guess. I don't know. It almost sounded like Simple Man. Exactly, Lost Smoke. Talk to music store owners. They're the ones. That's what the NAMM show is for. It's for them to go and check out gear to order. I don't know if I have the coordination to play Simple Man. Yeah, it is in tune. Well, there is that too, Terry. I could get new glasses. I need new glasses. I've been saying that for a year and a half. Something like that. I know what I'm playing. I feel like we're one of Baker's streams where he's doing his practice or noodling, except he's like good. Hey, Brack, gonna lurk while I work. See, that sounds like a line out of a song. Shout out to Ike and Flipside from Guitarded. Nice. Yes, if you haven't already subscribed to the Flipside Music channel, please do. Mitch Heyman says, I have the Helix floor. I can tell you it's overkill for what I do. Yeah, I can see that. Having messed around with one. I can't remember the third damn chord. Oh well. Well, we flubbed it while we could. See you, Don. Thanks for tuning in, man. Hello, Ron Limber. Good to see you. It's difficult to get a good... I find I don't know. I think a lot of the presets would be pretty good, but like it'll be hard to find your tone initially. I think. But you get a lot of decent generic tones. I'd say that are probably like most multi effects units. The presets are a decent 8 out of 10. You'll find a few that you like, but they're not perfect. Cad says I prefer a tube amp over any modeling amp, though any day. Well, yeah, exactly. Original Paramute says was considering Stomp, but I only wanted it for modulation. Yeah, I could see that. Considering traditional like old school analog modulation pedals are notoriously noisy, flaky, intermittent working, only works at home, never works at a gig. Good stuff. Preston says he only uses, that's all he uses modeling for. Yeah. Hey, Braxel. Fast Eddie VH. Bingo, Ben, thanks. Like a tube amp with analog drives, digital modulation, time pedals. Phil Mosley says, yeah, that seems to be kind of the, I don't want to say industry standard, but yeah, that's kind of the deal, right? I try to go as analog as I can. I like analog delays. A spring reverb is a spring reverb. Exactly, Preston. Easier to control, and like I say, less flaky. That's the big thing. Less flaky. Oh, we got 61 people watching. We're halfway through the show. Awesome. The last show of the year, last show of the decade. Ooh, yeah. Hope everyone's got... If you got plans for New Year's, awesome. If you don't have plans, hey, that's fine too. Hang it on YouTube. Lots of us are. Oh, is he on a telly? Yeah. Boss DD3. Yeah, I have the same thing. Original Pyramid. I got carbon copy, and then I got a DD3 back there. I think it's a DD3. Yeah, it's DD3. I used to use it for certain cover tunes where you needed that digital delay, and I prefer digital delay with like 3 or 4 repeats for like slide and stuff, make it sound much bigger and more like I know what I'm doing. When really I'm just making a lot of noise. Carbon copy's pretty much been the industry standard, I'd say, since it came out for analog delays. Hey, Thomas Duffy. Oh, we got 66 people tuning in. Nice. Joe Hervey says, Ben, 2020, the year upside down, gets a glary. Nice. Dale Palmer. There's Lawrence. Quite alright, you're forgiven, Sir Lawrence of Tone. Dante, aka Old Man Dan. That last one was for Joe Hervey. We can play it. It's terrible. Harley Hex asks, okay, I'll show my ignorance on the subject. What's a Glary? A Glary is a very affordable guitar. Possibly the most affordable guitar in the world. Coney Hatch. Yeah, I don't know any Coney Hatch. Wish you did. Joe Hervey says, sounds great, Ben. Did you realize I was playing Eddie Van Halen for you, Joe? Or trying to? Is Half Ace in here? Hey, Half Ace. Marks those images. Good to see you, man. Upside Down's about to up his meds. Pete Hickson says, 12 hours left of this decade here. Got to go load Esky and head off to the barbecue. Catch you next year. Have a good one, Pete. Have one for me. Unless you're driving. Then have a near one for me. Harley Hex says, I'm currently talking to Travis Taylor about building a semi-hollow body to my specs. Awesome, Harley. That's great to hear. Poor man's Harley Benton. That says something. Do I know any Crimson Glory, Queensryche, Fate's Warning? No, that's all like... You gotta have talent to play that stuff, don't you? Queensryche especially. Jeez Louise. That's impressive stuff. That's like almost math rocky. I wish though, Sandra. I keep it pretty simple. He's in Australia, Mayhem. I want to say Pete's in the Adelaide area. Just takes a little practice, is it all? You can see that. Maiden. Wish I had my phaser. I could have kicked it in there. Do you think the dollar store has secondhand, factory secondhand Glaries with no hardware for a buck? It's possible, Tom. You're more than welcome, Sandra. Lee Aaron, Brighton Rock. Man, I remember they did a... Did they not do a tour together? Subtle chorus. Alright, I did find one thing, Terry, I don't like about that chorus. I like the sound of it, but it does a volume drop, so I'm going to throw a boost in front of it so I can bring it back up to level. Killer Dwarfs. Thomas, are you Canadian by any chance? Killer Dwarfs, I wish. Oh. I learned Dirty Weapons, but then I forgot how to play Dirty Weapons. No. I can't remember it all. Killer Dwarfs, though, great band. Got to play a gig with them. Not play alongside them, I opened for them. Thomas is Canadian. Nice. Fellow Knucklehead. Terry says, yeah. I tried to sing along, but Dickinson's voice is a bit difficult to do. Yeah, that's the truth. No level control on that pedal? I don't think so. I can open it up, take a look. Thomas was born in North Bay. Very cool. I think Preston that's in here is, yeah, in North Bay. I was going to say, small world. Thomas says he knows Preston. Cool. Let's see. Craig, ever used any EBS patch cables? They're very low profile and seem very reliable. So far, Sweetwater used them on the largest pedal board project. I don't think so. Although they could be like the Toman ones. They're really low profile too. If so, then yes, because China Mike sent me one. Yeah, I was going to go for a little Johnny Be Good, but yeah. It's all for good intentions. Fingers are swollen today. I blame the alcohol last night. Thomas. Upside down. Mayhem. Anybody see Gary Tholander today, by the way? I haven't talked to him since he left the show last night. Oh, okay, Craig. Yeah, you should, upside down. Man, he was giving her. Hey, Mike Heath. Hey, Ben, everyone. Good show last night. Still waiting for the jar amp smash video. Yeah, no doubt. Put it this way, if they had sent it to me, that may have happened. But, you know, well, he had to work, then probably came home and slept it off. Yeah, no kidding. How far is the Sunset Strip from NAMM? The other side of LA. Anaheim, you're in south, the south end of, we'll call LA and surrounding area. You're in the south, in Orange County with Anaheim, and the Sunset Strip is in Hollywood, which I believe is the north end of LA. More the north end. I could be wrong. I didn't make it there last year. I'm going to try to make it there this year. We were talking about going up to Norm's Rare Guitars, and honestly, I wouldn't mind hitting the Guitar Center on Sunset as well. Too far to walk, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good hour's drive. Do you know any metal church? I do not. I never got into metal church for some reason. Braxel says I lived in Orange County for 46 years. Anaheim is no LA. That's true. No one walks in LA. Yeah. NAMM, Thomas. I hope you have a safe New Year as well, man. Cheers. Rock on. No more shots, Wayne. What's everyone doing tomorrow night? Janus is asking. That's a good question. What is everyone doing tomorrow night? Dear Lord. Tom, you got to back that up. I was just like, I do have some vodka over there. I suppose I could, but I just won't bow to peer pressure like that. Playing guitar and eating lobster. Living like a king, Brian. Like a king. Tom's going to sit at home and play guitar for New Year's. Terry says he didn't drink last night and he still feels hungover. No doubt. Damn. Sorry for the typos. Had a few. Quite alright, guitared. I hear you, Preston. Happy New Year to you, Fruitcake Tony. Cheers. Dream Evil. That sounds like metal. I'm more of an old school blues and rock guy. His birthday, gonna have steak and stock reverb for a Les Paul. Nothing wrong with that. Braxel was born in Newport Beach, lived in Huntington Beach, Fountain Valley for 46 years, and then I moved to Texas 6 years ago. Awesome. Well then, you know, you folks that lived in the LA area, you could probably tell Brian how long it would take you to drive from Anaheim to Sunset Strip. I'd say at least an hour. Yo, Metalhead Hippie, do you remember who won the t-shirts last night? Ooh. I want to say Dale Palmer and Tom Harhai. Am I right? Yeah, I definitely wouldn't know any prog metal. He's just going to request some Rush. Well, that's about as close as we can get. How are we doing on time? Well, we got about 15 minutes left. Do you know any Japanese metal, in particular the band Loudness and song Crazy Nights? I know the song. I vaguely know the song, but I don't know any Japanese metal. Boston. Yeah, I can do more than a feeling, right? $50 minutes from the Staples Center to the Strip. Jesus. And the Staples Center is in... Isn't it downtown? A lot of smoke. May the new year for you and all be for us be better than the one filled with peace. Yes. Agreed, Chris. So no cover charge. What's that? 2, 3 songs? Hey Ben, what was your first concert ever? Roy Clark. It's the first big concert I went to. Michael Bushman. Gotta go, Ben. Happy New Year. See you next time. Peace to all. Thanks for tuning in, man. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, anybody, if you haven't already. Play Jet City Woman. I was gonna say, I think I learned Silent Lucidity a couple times, but I don't remember at all how to play it. Upside Down's first concert ever was Van Halen. Nice. That's it. Something like that. All right, Lawrence has got to head out and build more tone machines. Stay awesome as always, Lawrence. How about some vocals? I don't sing and play at the same time that well. I'm good at doing backing vocals. That's more my thing. Harmonizing and... I think one of the few songs I can play and sing together is Rocky Mountain Way, and my throat after all that talking last night isn't in the shape for Rocky Mountain Way. I suppose if I tune down a half step, maybe a full step. Actually, I'd probably have to tune down a full step. Nice, Guitar Man 45. Most pretentious ending to a song ever. People talk about various shows you've seen. Some good ones in there, I'm saying. You like that Upside Down? Yeah, I thought you would. Thank you, Terry. I was just looking at that, actually. Hey, Mickey Stoudemire. Bullet Boys at a club. Nice. Ben, show tomorrow night? No, I don't think so. I realize as my throat's getting worse here just after an hour. Might take it easy. I don't want to get sick, you know, since I'm traveling. I leave 2 weeks tomorrow. Yes. Fly out Tuesday the 14th, come back Tuesday the 21st. Mick Stelmeyer just got home. Nice. I know head east. Let me think on that, Sandra. Let me think on that. Yeah. I think that's what's going on there. Feeling not too shabby. There's Ike. Thank you, Sandra. Robot Master Stretch. Hello. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Ike, I was feeling a little rough this morning, and then I got up, went out, had to clear off. We had 1/4 inch of ice in freezing rain last night. Aaron, yeah, okay. So once I chipped off 1/4 inch of ice off the van, then I went out and bought more beer, and then went and shot a couple demos, including a limited edition Strat. That was nice to play. I won't forget your picks, Metalhead Hippie, and if I forget, JJ will hook you up, or Aaron. We're all going to be on the lookout for 1.5 mil pickups or picks you want. Won't be as easy to find, but we'll see what we can do. You know, maybe worst case we'll get you some of these gravity picks or something like that. Yeah, we can get you some of these gravity picks. Do you know if you can play a bass 6 through a guitar amp? Sure. My buddy Rex used to play his bass through a guitar amp. It's not the best thing for the speakers, but you can do it. I actually kind of like it. Different frequency range. More highs and mids. Something else I was going to mention. God damn it. This is why I need to write stuff down. Yeah, you got all that stuff. Upside down, Ben said he got me yesterday, so that's great. Yeah. Yeah, especially, Joe, if you don't mind 1 mil picks. I got like 2 or 3 10-packs of them. I don't use them as much anymore, so definitely I'll stick one of those packs in. It's an unopened pack of Dunlop Tordix picks, so they're yours, dude. Did I remember to mail out Joe's package today? No. Maybe we'll try that again tomorrow. Maybe. Justin Cox, hello. Yeah, lots of new folks in here, right? Oh, fog hat. I'm using the Fender Blues Deluxe half ace. Foghat. Man, wish. I got a note to self. Learn something that Sandra likes. Apparently. Jesus. So you notice once I asked Tom to back things up, and when he was daring me to take a shot, see, he's basically disappeared from the chat. Right, Tom? Tom's just lurking at this point. I see. Well, I see how it works. What do we got? 5 minutes left. Sandra. Alright, does Upside Down... Is he looking for his usual request? That's my question. And we were commenting also, Ike, before you jumped in. We haven't seen Gary at all today. Nobody's seen him. Sponsors, more NAMM updates, Ben. Yeah, we do that. Jay Steen. OJ, you were lurking, weren't you? See you, Bumble Bess. Let's see if we can get you a little more gain there upside down. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, I gotta move my notes. Kind of hard to thank your Patreons when half the list is blocked by your microphone. There we go. Alright. Can I get a shout out for the kid? This kid, he's awesome. Only has 6 subs and should have way more. Dimitri Agiev. Did I say that right, Metalhead Hippie? Thanks, Mark. So I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. I'd like to thank anyone that was new and subscribed. Thank you very much. Those left thumbs ups. Want to thank everybody that donated tonight. That's awesome. You're more than welcome, Tom. Want to thank my Patreons, which you can, if somebody can put the link to the Patreon in the chat, that'd be awesome. Don't expect you to join today. It's the end of the month, but maybe, first of the month. You might want to become Patreon, as low as $1 a month. Want to thank Todd Flowers, Upside Down, Craig Tomlinson, Randy Crooks, Ivan Carter, Grumpy Mike, David Ennis, No Cover Charge, I Am Happy, Stephen S., and Blackjack Guitar Nut. Thanks, one and all, and as I always say, Hold those doors open. Let that guy ahead of you in traffic. Do good things, and good things will happen to you. Karma's real. I'm living the dream. I hope you're living the dream. Have a safe and happy new year. And we'll meet all back here in the roaring 20s. And that's not just due to our tinnitus. Cheers, rock on, and be good to each other, folks. Have a great night. And go watch Phil Mosley.